and no disconnects. All right, y'all can knuckle up when you're ready. Ticking advantage. That one's pretty good, though. I actually am subscribed to your SoundCloud, Scarecrow Bar, so I do check in.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, I gotta turn his TV down to hear him on a delay.
There you go. That's good. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I was just turning the volume down. Alright, my bad.
Oh, you lost, you're out.
There we go.
Sorry, everybody.
We're seeing ghosts. We're seeing ghosts. There we go. All right. Woo, semifinals, here we come. Now, these two, I believe, didn't get to play in the last tournament that ReapeR was in, so this will be interesting. I apologize in advance if my commentary is a little bit lacking on energy. I am still, like, just trying to recover from that match with Ding. And the match with Gnarly, really. The match with Ding was pretty much already settled as soon as I got into the tag, but the match with Gnarly was real close. Let's get into these two. These two, another one, I mean, ReapeR's another person who has a pretty defensive playstyle, and HotDog's known for being very aggressive. So it'll be interesting to see how these two deal with each other's playstyles. Ooh, HotDog getting in a block there. ReapeR using all the blocks he can. Maintaining his lead on strikes. Ooh. Nice block. Oh, and HotDog takes point one. Oh, and ReapeR takes it right back. All right. Ooh, that one went far off to the side. ReapeR went far off to the side on that one. I just now feel like I'm catching my breath. ReapeR's been ahead on strike, which is kind of interesting because I would have imagined that HotDog would be ahead on strikes, but I guess with all the reflex that ReapeR's getting in here, he's essentially doubled up how many strikes he can get. The other thing is that when you get into this, oh, ReapeR taking a second point. When you get into this high of play, you might not want to be getting a ton of strikes, because any strike you get is one that could be used against you as soon as your opponent reflects the ball. Ooh, hitting the pumpkin shot. The cabbage. All right. Oof, ReapeR got 6 strikes in the chamber now. HotDog having trouble keeping, not necessarily keeping pace, but ReapeR's doing a good job of maintaining the tempo of the match. First time I've used the word tempo today. Ooh, that one getting very close to ReapeR there. Ooh, and HotDog just narrowly ducking underneath that second. See, the thing is that even if and when HotDog does get it back, he's still going to have 14 strike ReapeR to play against, so. Oh, HotDog taking a second point. All right. And now we're going to see exactly what I was just talking about a couple sentences prior. ReapeR's got no pressure. He can basically throw his ball right into the shield if he wants to. And get his ball back in time to have it ready to defend again. HotDog actually doing a great job defending though. Knowing that the only way of beating the shield holder is to shield hold yourself. Falling to the dark side. Oh, third point going to ReapeR. Let's see how much HotDog can do with a 2-strike advantage. Hitting a cabbage shot. HotDog doing good to maintain a strike advantage here. ReapeR doesn't get the reflect there like he probably wanted to. HotDog now seems to be focused on just trying to bait out that shield. Trying to ensure that when he follows it up with another throw, there's not going to be a shield waiting there for him. Ooh, nice catch. Oh, and HotDog hitting a third point. We're 3-3 in round 1. Oh, and ReapeR takes round 1. Whew. Man, ReapeR got the advantage in that round prior and just held it the entire way. I say that, but we ended that on 3-3. Yeah, so ReapeR still had a lot of strikes. Man, I should like lift myself free or something like that. That way.
What the heck? What the heck?
Jeez. Here we go. HotDog now has the strike advantage. I can feel how low energy I am right now, and I kind of feel bad about it. Oh, ReapeR actually managed to close that gap. There we go, there's the first reflect. Oh, and ReapeR capitalizes it and lands a hit on HotDog there. HotDog now sitting on 20 strikes. With every strike that ReapeR gets, I mean, sound like a broken record, but every strike that ReapeR gets is another one he's going to have to play against once he gets this point. Nice throw there. Nice throw getting around the shield there. And just bait out the throw. I say baiting out the shield, but he doesn't really need to bait out the shield. Bait out the shield. ReapeR only has 5 strikes. Oh, there we go. HotDog now has to focus on baiting out the shield, so let's see how he does that. Or how well he does with that, really. Oh, he really needed that strike there. Ooh, HotDog taking a second point. All right. Now it's ReapeR's turn to play behind. Bait out HotDog's shield. He's not going to give it up very easily. There we go. We're seeing some strategic shield holding from both of these two. The spicy overhands. Yes. Yes, Kaffinity, you're catching on. The spicy overhands. Oh, and ReapeR takes the second point. They are dead even now. HotDog actually didn't manage to get a single strike in that entire exchange. Ooh. Manages to do a tiny bit of shield holding. Bait out that. And, you know, and this is, I mean, for people who are new, shield holding is very hard to get past. But we're seeing exactly what you should do when someone's shield holding here. Bait out the shield with a complex throw, try to get him to reflect it into the foul line, and then follow it up with a throw, just a normal throw, and wait till you're ahead on strikes. So both of these players doing the objectively correct thing in response to each other. They're both guilty of it, but they're playing it out smart. And I mean, they aren't doing it for like multiple minutes, which I think a lot of people get. I'm already not saying any words on the request of my mysterious benefactor, who apparently has children. Oh man. Hi, mysterious benefactor's children, if you're watching this. Hopefully you still are. I've gone like 3 minutes without cuss words, and I think that's the longest I've ever gone in my life. Except for maybe job interviews. Hey, alright, Kafindi. Yeah, we'd love to have you. It's, as you can see, it's a lot of fun. Woo! Alright, HotDog now with 24 strikes to ReapeR's 15. Once you get into those sorts of numbers, it really doesn't matter. But we're going to be seeing them being much more careful with their throws, I think. Because it's one thing to throw a ball with 25 strikes. Ooh, I can't believe that one didn't hit him. You know, it's one thing to be throwing your ball into a shield with 25 strikes. It's an entirely different thing to have a 25 strike ball reflected back at you. No? Did ReapeR? No, ReapeR didn't manage to reflect that one. Ooh, managed to reflect that one. Ooh, both of those were getting pretty close. We're hitting bonkers levels of strikes. And even if HotDog does get this point, which he does, he now is going to have to play against a ReapeR with 20 strikes. And see, he's waiting for the he's waiting for it. He said, why would I throw my ball at you right now? You've got 21 strikes. You're going to reflect it. I do it all the time, Tough. You'll see me, especially in first-person view, going as I spectate. All right, ladies, you're gonna have to hurry it up, though. And ReapeR immediately follows it up. HotDog, I think, got a little bit too comfortable with the shield holding there. Alright, ReapeR's got the strike advantage again. Going into this last round. We're seeing ghosts. Alright. But we're really 1 point away from a round 3, just as close as we are to finishing off this match. So it's still anyone's game. Strikes only help you get points. Ooh, that one passed right over HotDog's shoulder. I think he knows it. Oh, and HotDog taking round 2. We're going to round 3 in semifinals. and just caught wind of myself just in the little camera view going like that. Alright, they're dead even right now. Ooh. HotDog tried to reflect that one, but it went right past his shield. Also, for those of you who may not be aware, so when you step outside that circle beneath you, there is a penalty, and you may have seen it during my matches, where the whole screen goes black, which obviously means that you can get hit by a ball easier, but also means that you don't necessarily know when your opponent's ball has passed other than by sound. So, if you step too far out, you might actually miss throwing your ball in the window where you want to. You might be seeing more of that in round 3 as we get closer to 20 strikes. Whoop. Right over HotDog there. ReapeR now. First one to reach 20 strikes with 21. HotDog's right up there with him now. Ooh, that was close. Arguably too close for comfort. I think we're gonna see another round 3 here. Another round 3, 3, and 3. The tough thing is that whoever loses this immediately has to play ding. And yeah, this is where the matches get super long, for sure. I think we're already on, not 20 minutes, but I think we're on around 15. Ooh. Oh, HotDog taking first point there. Ooh, HotDog makes a nice catch. And compared to last round, he's no longer holding on to his shield. Well, okay, I say that, but this was because ReapeR held on to his shield. Again, he's saying, hey, you've got 29 strikes. I'm not going to throw my ball at you. You're going to be able to throw it and catch it and reflect my ball all within that time period. I need you to work for it a little bit. Ooh, and ReapeR taking his first point of the round. All it's going to take is an early point from one of these two in order to seal the fate of this match. I've got a feeling. I've got a gut feeling that that's what's really going to decide it. Is that during one of these early volleys where they're just building up these strikes, one of them's just going to catch him out of position, and that's going to be it. Whew. HotDog's a little bit behind in strikes this round. Adapt. Come on, ladies. Throw the ball. There we go. They can hear me, obviously. Whew. Ooh, picking up a second point. Okay, that's pretty early. 11 strikes is still enough where, ooh, HotDog can reasonably pressure, but it isn't enough to completely prevent ReapeR from getting strikes. That honestly might be what just sealed this match. We'll see. It could go back at any point, but I have a feeling that it's not. Whoop. That one going right over ReapeR's head. I don't necessarily feel like it's bad playing. Yeah, exactly what Tuff said. If Well, ooh, and HotDog taking his second point. ReapeR's only 5 strikes ahead. I think that there's a line that gets crossed with shield holding, right? If you're sitting there holding your shield and you're letting your opponent make the first move, it kind of depends on the situation you're in. I mean, we've seen HotDog hold his shield just as much as we've seen ReapeR hold his shield this game, you know? And I think that there are ways to get around it, but it forces your opponent into a situation they really don't want to be in. Just not great for spectating. But I mean, hey, right there though, you know, here's the thing. ReapeR has the higher amount of strikes. HotDog's not just gonna throw it into his shield. Okay, well, we're just gonna stand here on a Mexican standoff. Ooh, and that one almost, ReapeR almost managed to get him trapped in there. If you both hold it is pretty stupid. I mean, really, it's in my mind, it's on the person with the higher strike count to throw out something that's gonna get reflected into the foul line. And then you get your ball back and you can immediately attack them without a shield, which is a much better option than just waiting for HotDog to throw right now, which I think actually he might. Oh, actually, is ReapeR waiting for the strike counter to fill? It is. It's. Listen, we can definitely agree on the fact that it's not fun to watch these two go and just completely hold their shield. That being said, I do think ReapeR is not doing it completely without value here. I think he's watch the strike count. Watch the strike count. No, okay, maybe not. ReapeR's actually waiting until his strike counter is about to be full before actually throwing the ball. But lads, come on now. I get that we're in round 3. We're all very tired. It's understandable, but we do have to speed this up just a little bit. And I think that, woohoo! Oh, and ReapeR takes 0.3. Okay, might be it. But now HotDog gets to deliver it right back to him. He's got the higher strike count. Should the person with the higher strike count throw first? At least that's how it is in mine. If I see someone shield holding, my first reaction is to immediately bait out their shield with something complicated. But the issue there is that they can then just throw, and if you throw out something super complicated that is not impossible to dodge, they've just gotten a free strike on you. Oof. There we go, HotDog taking 0.3, and HotDog takes the win!
Good game.
Oh my gosh, you look away. If you blinked, you might have missed it at the end there. But HotDog takes semifinals.